Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Entity Frost, a professional 2.6 Hog player, and in this video I want to explain how to win against free musketeers with 2.6 Hog. So free musketeers is one of the most expensive matchups you will face with 2.6 Hog, and it's kind of straightforward, but if you don't know how to handle the free musketeers pressure, then it can become quite difficult. So let's talk about how you can win against this matchup. So first, I play Hero Ice Golem and Hog right at the bridge because why not? You know, let's see what happens. And he responds with Royal Ghost and Mini P.E.K.K.A. Now this is pretty, it's a pretty good sign he's playing free musketeers, or at least elite barbarians, because that's usually what comes with Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Royal Ghost. And he's even playing Hero Ice Golem as well, which is interesting. Now, we just got all of that damage from the start, and usually that is gonna win us the game straight away, or it can backfire really badly if they build up a counter push that we can't defend. But in this case, it's actually pretty straightforward for us because his cards aren't actually that threatening. Like, we can just play Musketeer and stall his cards, especially his Elite Barbarians. Now, he just goes with Elixir Collector, which, yeah, that pretty much just lets us take his tower. And this matchup is, like, the difficulty really comes when he plays free musketeers later during the game, and we have to like figure out how to defend against the pressure. And usually they will pressure us both sides with like free musketeers split, and then they'll play like Ice Golem and then like E-Barbs on the other side, and that's really where the difficulty comes in. But right now we just need to play solidly, not to, you know, like panic, and we can just like chill out basically. And if we can just defend, we basically win the game because we're gonna be up in damage. So he plays free musketeers already, and here's the thing, right? We always want to fireball the side that has two musketeers, even more so if that side is like lower tower HP, right? Like right now, we can just take his tower as well. So that was pretty simple. Now, if he doesn't do anything here, that's basically a wasted free musketeers. Like, there's nothing worse than just playing free musketeers and then me playing fireball, and then he's just not gonna like do anything there. Although even if he played something, I would have just played log. But so, yeah, now the focus is on the left side because that's where the push is, and it's pretty simple. Hero Ice Golem is going to freeze everything, and yeah, you basically just need to stall and then get your musketeer back, and then just keep stalling his Mini P.E.K.K.A. and then basically like his push is gone already. Now, the main mistake people will probably make here in this matchup is knowing that they have Heal Spirit and then intentionally feeding their Heal Spirit. Like, if they play free musketeers, for example, and then, like, let's say I fireball his free musketeers or his two musketeers, and then I play Ice Golem here, but he plays Heal Spirit here. Like, that's just gonna feed his musketeers, and they're gonna be back to, you know, like half HP. And log won't kill it anymore. So that's like the main mistake I see. So just don't feed his Heal Spirit. Like, you can just log his musketeers early so it dies early, or you can just like not play anything, or like wait till he plays Heal Spirit and then log. Now here is where it gets kind of scary, because you know, he has two musketeers, full HP. Now, I did mention before that you should fireball the two musketeers. However, in this case, I actually want to get rid of his Ice Golem first, because he has an Ice Golem here. I want to get rid of his Ice Golem, so that my musketeer can take down his one musketeer and just basically not leave a musketeer behind an ice golem. And here, it's still pretty simple because I just need to keep stalling and then play ice golem ability. Like you can see how good hero ice golem is if you just play ability and stall everything basically. And obviously this heal spirit, we don't have to like do anything. Like do not play like ice spirit here because it will just feed everything and heal up his troops again, so don't do that. We can simply just ignore it. And yeah, that's pretty much how we win the game. So the main thing you want to remember against this matchup is to try to get damage early in the game when he hasn't, played Three Musketeers yet. And also, in order to properly defend his Three Musketeers, you should fireball his Two Musketeers and then log it. And basically he has nothing to build on top of that. Like, if you see here, when he played Three Musketeers, like here, if I just fireball his Two Musketeers and then log, there's basically nothing he can do. Like, that push is gone. It's gone. And then I can just focus on the other side. But even if he plays like Ice Golem in front of the Two Musketeers, or even like Battle Ram, I can still just log and then, play cannon in the middle, which will defend against everything. And he won't have enough elixir to go on the left side anymore. So just take care of the Two Musketeers. Okay, that's the main thing. And then deal with the left side afterwards. And it should be fairly simple to deal with the other side. And there is a special case here when, he has an Ice Golem in front and you want to actually take down his musketeer because you have a musketeer of your own. Then of course you can do that. But then just keep in mind that the Two Musketeers, you're going to have to find a way to stall them. Basically, let them cross the bridge first so that your tower can hit it. And then basically just play Ice Golem, Skeletons to stall everything. And you can even log it as well. And then basically that's pretty much it. Like, he doesn't have anything else to go on top of that because Three Musketeers are so expensive and he doesn't have enough elixir. And so yeah, that's pretty much how to win against Three Musketeers with 2.6 Hog. If you like this type of content, be sure to comment down below what other videos you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.